So we're just going to jump into my oily skin routine, kind of like an everyday routine, like for the fall. And I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to jump into priming my skin. And when it comes to priming my skin, I'm going to use the Smashbox Primer Water. I'm just going to give myself a little spray here just to prep. Nice and refreshing. For priming my skin today, I'm going to go into the Makeup Forever Step 1. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Guys, so what's been going on? I need to know what is a good oily skin primer and foundation. Like, I've been wanting to try the Milk of Magnesia, but I'm a little hesitant. I haven't purchased it yet because I just don't know. And I do like my Becca matte primer, but I feel like it's been acting weird on my skin. Like, I feel like it's been making my foundation clump up a little bit. So that's why I'm going in with the Makeup Forever. And I'm just going to make sure I let my primer like set in and dry fully. And see how that works. Because it's weird. Like, some of my favorite foundations are coming up like a little blotchy. And I'm like, is it because of this primer or what the hell is going on? So let's see how Makeup Forever treats us today. And then maybe me letting the primer just dry a little bit, like get a little tacky. That'll just help it like stick. It's crazy. Like, look at my forehead. Like, I'm looking at my screen. You can like see the primer like working away. My lips are so dry. What can I do about dry lips? What can I do? I have something for them. I have like some lip plumping serum. My Too Faced lip injections. Let's go see what that's about. Soon the end of September came, my lips just started getting dry, and it normally happens around this season. So now that I feel like that's tacky, and you can like kind of see like the little white cast and stuff around my face, I feel like I'm good to go. I feel like I'm going to go in with like my Holy Grails. These two right here. My 355 Fit Me and my L'Oreal Infallible and 112 Cocoa. I mix these two shades together into our skin. So these two foundation are drugstore foundation and really good coverage. I love both of them together. That's how I normally use them. My lips are so dry. I'm gonna have to ask for the assistance of my baby. So now that our foundation is done, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna conceal and I'm gonna contour too. My ColourPop concealer. Thank you so much. My lips are so tight. Okay. If you don't want it, I'll throw it away. Thank you so much. My lips are killing me. Thank God for kids. Thank God for daughters. She saved my life. So we're going to finish concealing. We're going to do our eyes. We're going to do our forehead. And this is going to just be like a everyday type wearable look. And we're also going to contour a little bit. I'm going to try C14 and Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to contour my nose. See if this is dark enough. It kind of blends into my skin a little bit. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, it kind of blends right into my skin. Let me go over this with ColourPop Deep Dark 38. Let's see if that's a little bit darker. If it's not, I'll just go over it with something else. And I'm going to blend everything out. Now, I normally don't let my concealer like stay and just dry on my face for so long, but I do like how that came out. It was on my face for about, I want to say like 35 seconds, and it was just sitting. I do like how that came out. I am going to contour with something a little deeper. I'm going to go on with my Sephora foundation stick. I think it's foundation and conceal stick in ebony. And we're just going to like get into here. And we're just going to contour a little bit more. We're going to go back in with my favorite contouring brush, and we're just going to do what I normally do. I'm going to go in and I'm going to set all of the places with my Beauty Bakery flour powder that I use to conceal. So all the places I use to conceal, I'm going to set with the flour powder. And this is a really good powder. Doesn't give flashback. So now that we set all of that, we're going to go in and we're going to set our contour. And we're going to go in with our Anastasia powder and mahogany. And we're going to set all the places that we applied our contour to, just to warm up our face a little bit. I haven't used this powder in so long, so I am like a little like, oh, be a little gentle, Elizabeth. Because I can be a little heavy-handed with things. And then my makeup would be done and I'll be like, oh, it's not heavy enough. I didn't blend out that nose contour completely, but I got it now. I want to just bronze up that skin a little bit more. So now that we're bronzed up and we're set, we're going to go in and we're going to set, we're going to go in and we're going to like set our nose contour lightly. I'm going to apply some blush. I like blush and stuff as a topper, so no, we're going to set our foundation. And I'm using the Sephora micro smoothing powder, micro smoothing powder and deep. And we're just going to set everything. I love this powder. Alicia Ashley was using this powder, and I was looking at her foundation. It always comes out beautiful. I've seen a couple of other people use this powder, but mainly because of her is why I purchased this powder. And I was like, oh, this shit is nice. We're going to go in with a Milani blush. It's in Romantic Rose. And we're going to go in with that. Me, I like blush. But I know I have a lot of blush and I don't reach for it. And you know what? Even when it's like, yep, look awake, look nice. We're going to go in with a highlight. And the highlighter that we're going to use is my Bobbi Brown highlight. And it's in Bronze Glow. And we're just going to apply that we're going to apply that to my cheeks right now. This is a nice, subtle highlighter. It's like you're glowing from within. I love this highlighter. Even though I don't reach for it a lot. But I have like a lot of highlighters. So it's like, it's hard. So now that we're done with that, we're going to put some hair on. And we're going to see what we're going to do. They're not twins, but they're in the same family, and that's okay. We're going to go in and we're going to apply a little bit of concealer to our lids. Just enough that the shadow have something to grab onto. Just enough that the shadow has something to grab onto. And we're not going in with a lot of shadow. I just don't like to like leave my eyes bare. So I do like to go in with like something. We're going to take a little bit of setting powder. And we're going to grab whatever's left on the cap. We're going to turn the brush around to the clean side. And we're just going to like set them eyes. NYX blending brush. And we're just going to go into warm shades. And we're just going to apply that all in my crease. And this is just to wake it up a little bit. That's all. Go in with a brown shade too. And I'm just going to go in that outer V. Same brush. And we're oh, did I lock my brows? Oh, Elizabeth. Lock your brows. Oh, and mascara. I'm using the Estee Lauder mascara because me and my bottom lashes, we are just not friends. But go for something like a gloss, and I'm going to use MAC Spice without a lip liner. Because when I do like my daytime looks, let's say if I'm like out and about, I don't really always grab for a lip liner. I would love like a glossy lip that works. And MAC Spice or Spite is a good one for like darky skin, deep skin. It probably will work for you light skinned people too, fair skinned people, because it's warm and it's cinnamony. But this is like my everyday makeup look. This is not like a lot for me. It's like flawless foundation. It's not too much. We got some highlight. We got some lashes. I got my lip gloss on. This is something I would definitely rock. And then if you wanted to turn it up and put some wing liner and really do like some eyeshadow, you can do that too as well. But this is something that I like. A couple of things that really made a difference for me today. I don't know if it was my primer, but my primer really lucked out today. I don't feel, you know, like my foundation is moving at this point, because sometimes I'll be doing my makeup and like with all these lights and stuff like this, I feel like I'm melting. I feel like I got something in my eye. But I really like how this primer turned out. I haven't used it in so long, but I see I'm gonna get a big one. These are my holy grails. I always use these and they never let me down. So these are my holy grails. And with the contour, the nose contour didn't come out too bad. So I really like my ColourPop concealer that I used in deep dark 58. It really came through. So guys, I hope you like this tutorial on my everyday fall makeup look. If you have any recommendations for any products for oily skin, leave a comment down below and let your girl try some new shit. Because like I just keep using the same shit over and over, and like this shit get old and this shit be like, Liz, throw me away and buy some new shit. So if you have any recommendations for anything new, just let me know. I really like how my makeup came out today. So guys, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading twice a week. I'm on a motherfucking ball. I'm focused. We're doing this. And guys, just stay tuned to more fall videos.